Happy Monday, everybody. You know what that means. It's another episode of Lou Taught You. So, on this installment of Lou Taught You, it's going to be DIY part two. But this one's going to be a little bit more simplified than like the weeks and hours that I put into my living room. That was curating, hunting for pieces. This time, we're going to keep it a little simple. This time we are doing my children's bedroom. So in thinking about what to do with the room, I mean, it kind of helped that my daughter likes pink and my son likes blue. So those were like the classic colors I could work with, but I wanted to do a little more. And actually their aunt had sent me this picture a very long time ago. I'll show it here, of like how to do a room for like a boy and a girl. And the pictures always stuck with me. And so it kind of like, while I didn't exactly use those elements, it served as a source of inspiration. And I think that's always important because then, you know, you can watch all these home network shows and anything on Instagram and you will just be overwhelmed with all the different things that you want to do. But it definitely helps to stick to a color scheme or a general theme and go from there in how you want to decorate any space in the house. So we're gonna go on a little tour and I hope you like. This is from their old room. This is when they were like before they were even born. I was going for a Lion King theme because who doesn't like Lion King? And I definitely tried to personalize it, and I got a lot of things from the 99-cent store. Some of the things were things when I had visited Ghana that I had, put in their room because obviously it just kind of went with the theme. So it was like a nice safari situation, and I loved it, but it's time for something new. But you can always like use some of those things, like their name that I plan to use in their new room. So a little background on the room. Before it was my sister's room, but she had moved out, and it was like, why not? It's a large space. There's two of them. And I didn't want them on top of each other because in their old room, they had bunk beds. And I feel like they're growing, they're 8-year-old. It's time for a change. It's a new season. So I decided to take over her room. And that made it a little easier because it was already a lived-in space. It already had, obviously a lot of elements that I already needed. So I just had to incorporate different things to make it fit for my boy and my girl. All right, so here is the room, part of it anyway. Remember, it is still a work in progress, so don't judge me, all right? So here's the first part. Like I said, this was my sister's room before. There's two parts to it because when we had did a renovation, we extended it. So this is kind of like their little sitting area when they are allowed to watch television. This is where they can be. I haven't mounted it yet, but here's the television that will go up here. Still using parts as storage. I had got these pictures. I actually got them on Shein, and I think I have to rearrange it. And I did this nail a little too low, so I have to fix it. But they were like, I think the whole pack was $3. So it was great. I just got frames from Amazon online, and I just wanted it to be this color, and it's just nice, simple, kid-appropriate art, right? So these pictures were already there, so I left them for now. If I want to change it, I'll do it, but if not, I won't. This is my old desk, so I just repurposed it, and I got, kid-appropriate chair so that my daughter can do her schoolwork. This dresser, it was actually from my neighbor. It was never used. It was still wrapped when she gave it to me, and I was like, I'll use it. It's perfect. Money I don't have to spend. I believe in affirmations and, speaking positivity. So this was another picture that I had got from Shein. I dream big. I am brave. I do good. I work hard. I matter. I am loved. I'm thankful. I don't give up. Yes, I can. I make them say their affirmations every morning. So it's just one of those things that even in their room, they're reminded. I had got a bed set. This is my son's. For now, they are sharing a room because it's big enough for the two of them to match his bed. I got this at a local furniture store. Of course, I could have got it online anywhere, but I feel like, you know, I can bargain and you can bargain when it's like kind of like the mom and pop shops and everything like that. And they'll work with you, you know, whether it's taking the tax off when you pay cash or whatever. They installed everything. I have more art to add to my sons, but this one I have, you don't have to be anything other than yourself. And I love that it has the top part where they can personalize and put their own things. That people getting grown, they have their natural deodorants and things. He has his switches, all his stuff. That's there. Then this is his desk, overlooking the balcony and outside in the backyard. I feel like you like natural light is great and to be able to look on. I love it. So this is his desk. I think I got this one from Walmart for like less than $100, and I installed it myself. Easy to put together. 1, 2, 3. This mirror was already here, and then I got my daughter's bed, which is the pink version of my son's, and she also personalized it with her LOL dolls. Parents, if you know, you know. Those little poppets that are becoming popular. And she has these books. I got her this one, this Goodnight Rebel Stories or Rebel Girl Stories. And so it's wonderful. And then she has this one that I also added. Things to remember. Tomorrow's a new day. Making mistakes is a part of life. Saying no is okay. Not everyone has to like you. Beauty and strength come from within. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So I hope that you learned that, you know, you don't have to have much to make something a different space. You know what I mean? Lou taught you that, listen, you can decorate on a budget. When I'm telling you, like, when it comes to writing our names in the wood, I got those at the dollar store. So it's $1 per letter. You can get paints for cheap, and they can decorate it, and that makes it like a fun family project. You know what I mean? The pictures, they came in like actually packs of 3 or 4 for $3. Getting the picture frames, they were cheap too, like the ones that I have right behind me. Different things, repurposing things you already have. Like some people might have like a dresser drawer and you just put like a table on top of it, and that can make for a desk. Bargain hunting, especially now in the time of like the Cyber Mondays and things, and you know, looking for businesses that are trying to give things away because they don't have the space for the inventory anymore, or it's just marked down or something that would be like, here is a discount, be on the lookout for it, and it can serve well. A lot of things, you just sand it down and paint it, becomes a whole new thing. So hopefully it's one of those things where it's not that crazy in making it something different and something new, but it is always something special. So thank you for joining me on this edition of Who Taught You. I hope you learned something, and hopefully you can teach me something too. So comment, let me know, we'll chat. Bye.